President Trump has put them on notice that if you do not negotiate in good faith, that you will ratchet back up to your April 2nd level.
Tariff situation, which for about 2.5 days caused the market to drop. Then we had 9 straight days of market growth. The market is not only back, it's probably a little bit better overall than it was before. And we are now getting the deals back in. As I played a video from, I think it was a week or maybe it was even 10 days ago or so, David Sachs, who's the crypto and AI czar on the All In podcast, saying that at the end of the day, when the deals land, that's when we will know if the tariff thing worked. So everybody was going crazy, tariffs, it's all hell's gonna break loose. And we had a mini break loose of hell with the market. But then it all started recorrecting. But the real proof will be in the pudding. When the deals come back, is there a landing? Do we get 60 countries that were like, all right, US, let's play ball? And do we get 7 countries that are like, screw you, we're doing it our way? Or is it 30 and 30 or whatever it might be? Then we will know, and we are getting pretty close. Here's Scott Bessent on that.
Let's turn to trade, because that's obviously where there's been a lot of focus. President Trump just put 150 countries on notice that their tariffs are about to go higher in the next few weeks if they don't reach a trade deal with the U.S. How exactly will you decide what those new tariff rates will be? Will they be what was previously announced on April 2nd, so-called Liberation Day, and when will they actually go into effect?
So, Jake, we have a 90-day pause. There are 18 important trading partners, probably another 20 strong relationships. President Trump has put them on notice that if you do not negotiate in good faith, that you will ratchet back up to your April 2nd level.
So the 90-day pause isn't just China, it's everybody?
No, the 90-day pause was put on about a week after April 2nd.
Oh, that first 90-day pause.
The first 90-day pause.
Yeah.
And I can tell you that with a few exceptions, the countries are coming with very good proposals for us. And I look at these proposals and they want to lower their tariffs, they want to lower their non-tariff barriers. Some of them have been manipulating their currency. They've been subsidizing industry and labor. And I look at these proposals and I think these are excellent proposals, but I wonder, how did we get here? How did the previous administrations allow this to happen to the American people?
All right, and not only is that wonderful news, but coming out of India, it appears that they're willing to cut 100% of the tariffs for the United States. Very, very good.
But in the case of India wants, they're one of the highest taxed or tariff nations in the world. They make it almost impossible to do business. Do you know that they're willing to cut 100% of their tariffs for the United States?
Is that deal coming soon?
Yeah, that'll come soon. I'm in no rush. Look, everybody wants to make a deal with us.
So South Korea
wants to make a deal with us, everybody. But Japan. I'm not going to make deals with everybody. I'm just going to set the limit. I'll make some deals. And then I'm just going to, because you can't meet with that many people. I've got 150 countries that want to make deals. You have a lot of countries.
So you see, this is very, very good. Okay, this means cheaper beef vindaloo for everyone, cheaper samosa, cheaper butter chicken, cheaper Tracy, what's it called? The thing with the lamb and the spinach. All cheaper for everybody. Good time, party.